And welcome back to VRML Channel 1. We have one more match before we are done for tonight. My name is Luke, the voice from the Great White North, from me. Joining me is the wonderful Woodsy from across the pond, the EU, the UK. And on cams is Newton Dad, the Southern Tech Slinger himself, the man, the myth, the legend. And we have this amazing Master Tier matchup to finish off the day. Austin Burners against High Voltage. High Voltage making their Season 4 debut here today. But Woodsy, how you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. And you did just forget Wolfo, who has been shadowing a lot of casts for us and trying to train up those cams. Hopefully we'll have those working soon. I mean, I know he's a lot better at the cams than I am, certainly. And moving forwards, hopefully he'll be able to help us out. But I'm looking forward to this one. Master Tier match. I think I've only seen both these teams play a couple times, but I'm looking forward to it.
Man, I am too, and so are these teams. I was able to talk to Fire Ninja, the team captain of High Voltage, before this match, and he says he feels confident coming into this matchup. They are the underdog, which he loves. Makes him wants to try and play even harder and even better to match and prove that we are better. Lols, also on High Voltage, says that he's feeling very excited for their first ever regular season master matchup. Mad excitement, mad hype for High Voltage. All the love to them and no team. But Austin Burners, they've already played a match, losing to the New York Kings yesterday in 2 rounds, but they're hungry for their first win. Mozzie says, hey, we're feeling confident going into today's match, looking to make today their first win in the cycle. Thanks for casting in advance. Always our pleasure. And make sure if you do want your match casted, you can redeem 15,000 channel points here on Channel 1, or you can just use that hype vote system, get as many hype votes as possible. We typically pick the ones that are most hype voted, depending on our availability. If you have some weird availability or schedule a match at weird times, hey, maybe you're more likely to get casted if we are free, or if it's too weird, then no one will be alive and everyone will be asleep. But we are going to be going into round 1, and this is everyone's wide awake. The adrenaline's pumping as we are heading into the arena. High Voltage, their debut. Woodsy, take it away.
I mean, the stacks are coming out, and I think you're lying about people being asleep, because it's currently 2:30. I'm still going, man. But both stacks will be racing out of here looking for this disc. And lovely straight off the bat, the Austin Burners on the disc. Chrome looking for the next pass. Perfect back there. Nice fast action. Mosley sending it over the top. Perfect to Law. Law looking for the shot, maybe on the pass. Just putting it in. A self-goal by Isolate. Maybe getting a piece of that disc, but not quite enough as it goes in. 2 points already.
Yeah, I mean, Austin Burners only took them 11 seconds to get 2 on the board. Both these teams in the Master Division, but Austin Burners are feeling the heat as they are starting off strong. But High Voltage, they're trying to come together as a team. But again, the turnover as Mozzie picks up the disc. But no, it's going to eventually kind of get recovered by Isolate, but that gets pushed backfield as that's going right back where it came from, back and forth, as it will get recovered by Lulz on the back end, and he's going to slap it into the midfield.
And Pawnstream on the chat, I don't think I should have voted on the underdog. You never know. This is some fast-paced action. Anything can happen. Fire Ninja looking for the clear. Over to Lulz. Lulz just managing to slap it through, but the Law getting his hands on it, passing it over to the right. And the stacks are on it immediately. They are lightning fast. Mossy passing it over to the right. Just an awkward bounce, though, as both teams looking to recollect that. But obviously, Austin Burners have that in their hands. The Law just taking his time now, waiting for that pressure to open up those passes as he goes for the bounce over the top. Chrome now got his hands on it, waiting for that opportunity once again. He is in no rush at all. He sees his opportunity over on the left, open pass. Once again, another open pass on the right there, but just missed as he grabs the shield instead of the disc. It is now loose in the half, but Goran Jr. getting his hands on it, going for that bounce clear.
Ooh. Going for that clear all the way downfield. They read those. They get, 2 of their own. They don't miss it. Fire Ninja starting off the scoring, tied at 2.
And just VR Nocturne in chat, perhaps it could change pretty fast. Definitely. You have been with us for a lot of matches. I thank you for always being in this chat and just being here to watch the amazing action as it unfolds as we go for the joust advantage on the Austin Burners here. Nice and quick. The Law looking for the quick pass over to the right. Nearly an interception there, but just getting it jiggy. Looking for the further pass down low. Nice, quick action. Chrome looking for the next opportunity. Sees the open back pass. Nice reset, slowing down the play. The Law finding the next player. Jiggy finding the next. These passes have no hesitation, but neither does that stack. Goran Jr. intercepting and clearing it down for his team to recollect. And perhaps a shot, but just a missed collection on that as the stack hits a block and Mozzie clearing it through.
clearing it through to Fire Ninja. And Goran Jr. is diving in. The bounce shot, it's good for 3. And just like that, High Voltage take back the lead. The underdogs. Pawn Stream, maybe you're happy you voted for them now, but it is going to be 7 minutes left on the clock. Austin Burners looking to come back 3 points behind. Still lots of time.
Certainly plenty of time as they go out for this joust advantage here. The Law grabbing it once again, ducking that player there, maybe looking to duke the next or just walking it through with no pressure on him. The stack now surely going to pressure him here, but no. They're off to defense as the Law left free to walk right through. As he passed it over to the right, nice quick pass, but the defender is there, so it's left to bounce down there. Another quick pass. Passes are amazing as it's passed back down over the left, back to Law. Law looking to walk it up once again. This man is nice and slow, but knows when to speed it up to Chrome, and Chrome putting it in the goal.
Man, oh man, just like that, there's 2 more points on the board for Austin Burners. But now High Voltage showing the power of those threes. They have 5, while Austin only has 4. They've only scored twice, but High Voltage getting a long, beautiful bounce shot, and it's proving their worth. They have the lead again. They want to extend it again to 3 points, as that stun's going to come through, but the pass gets there. What a slap as Fire Ninja finds the back of the net. 7-4, High Voltage.
Fire Ninja just ducking, diving like a real ninja, just getting between those defensive players and then taking the shot when he was close enough, getting it past that goalie, making sure he had no chance at saving that, putting Austin Burners back on that joust advantage here as they stack out for this. The Law should be grabbing it again. There we go as he walks it up. This man is an amazing QB as he passes it left, past the defender, but Lols just reading that bounce, managing to get it as it is sent back into the Austin Burners half. The Law once again on the back line, collecting it, passing it over to the left, but Lols once again getting the read, maybe going for the shot here or the bounce that the team can recollect, and they certainly did. Goran Jr. looking for the shot, and that is a nice shot by him. My God.
Man, oh man, what a crazy game. What a great pass from Lols. Gone against the sidewall for the stack to recover. How's it going, JD? It's been a while. How's it going since Season 3? I'm Luke. Alongside me is Woodsy from the EU from across the pond, staying up late at 2:30 a.m. his time. And on cams is Newton Dad. Mad love to us. This is our last match of the day, but this is an exciting one as Austin Burners looks to come back. 5 points down, still 5 minutes though. That bounce pass doesn't quite connect as Austin Burners feeling the pressure, but there's a reset. Do they get stunned? No, there's another reset as the Law walks in. Where's the pass? No, that's not a shot or a pass on the ceiling, though, diving in. But again, missing the goal. Opportunities arise, but there they finally get it done. The Law getting 2 more points on the board.
I mean, certainly trying to get this comeback here. Still a 3-point differential, though. And JD, 2:30 a.m. casting sounds like hell. I mean, I'm enjoying it. Luke here with me. Obviously, Newton Dad on the cams and Wolfo shadowing. It's just nice environment to be in, nice people to be with, and these are certainly good games to watch. As Isolate getting this disc here on the joust advantage, looking for the quick pass up top. Lols now looking for the next pass. Perfect fourth pass, but Fire Ninja just not able to receive it as it goes into the hands of the defender, and a quick slap with a following stack to clear that out. Not a clear, but a pass to Mozzie. Mozzie maybe going for that boop shot, which is the shot over that Geo there as it bounces back. Oh man, the Law getting that 2-pointer, only 1 point difference in it now.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely slamming it in 3 meters out, 17 meters a second. But hey, High Voltage have scored only 3 times, so has Austin Burners. But sorry, the Austin Burners haven't. They scored 4, as they only have scored 2s so far. High Voltage definitely putting in the work. Maybe not as many goals, but hey, if they can get more 3s, they can keep this lead. But there's a bit of a self-pass there to Fire Ninja. Fire Ninja going for a reset to the stack of Isolate and Lols. What are they going to do? They're walking upfield. There's a quick pass through, but no, intercepted by Chrome. Where are they? It's going to be a reset again to Isolate. Isolate clearing it high. Going to go for a dribble, but doesn't find success there. That's going to bounce low. Who's there? It may be the teammate. It's going to be Fire Ninja. 2 more points on the board. What a hustle to get that game going. 3-point lead for High Voltage.
High Voltage really want to keep that 3-point lead. That is a very nice position for them to be in. Certainly in the chat being the underdogs for this match. It's very nice to see them doing so well. And to maintain this lead would be great for them. But Austin Burners looking to turn on that back burner and bring this back as Lols just walking it up. Another lovely interception in that right tunnel for him. And another lovely interception, speaking of it, from the Law on the back lines. Sending it quickly over to Chrome. Chrome going for the bounce shot off the ceiling, but the defender is there. Goran Jr. saving his team from a potential disaster there as it bounces through the neutral zone. Fire Ninja looks like he'll be the first, but no, the stack is there. Mozzie bounce pass over the top to the Law. The Law walking it up, just going for that shot there.
Oh
But
my
what a save by
goodness.
Isolate, a diving save. Those are very hard to make, but this man is amazing. Lol sending it down, maybe the bounce off the top, but just wide of the goal. Goran Jr. on the recollect with the Law stacking back and getting that disc, looking for that clear through the neutral zone.
Man, oh man, High Voltage absolutely electrifying to watch here today as there is only 2 minutes left on the clock. Under 2 minutes, it's still a 3-point game. Austin Burners want to change that right here, right now. The Law scoring 2 more points, tying or bringing it up to a 1-point game.
I mean, so far, this certainly has been a shocking game from High Voltage. They just need to maintain this 1-point lead now, as there's 1 minute, 20 seconds left moving into this. But 1-point lead is a very awkward position to be in. The Law is the Law, and the Law did score, is being said in chat. That's a nice little tongue twister for us. As Goran Jr. looking for this clear, but a lovely recollection there and a pass back. Mozzie maybe looking for the shot here, fakes it a little bit, passed it over to Chrome. Chrome back to his teammate and back again, back to the Law. Law up there, down there, everywhere as it's bouncing around, but the stack will be after that. Lovely clear from High Voltage. High Voltage players, Fire Ninja trying to recollect it, but not quite there. Nice clear again by the Austin Burners. Over to Chrome. Chrome maybe looking for this shot. It seems to be open, but covered now by that stack. The Law walking it up. This could be it if they manage to score this, and they do. That could be it. 12-11 to Austin Burners. They have turned on that back burner, and they seem to have brought this back. Not much time for High Voltage, but they could bring it back and shock us.
Man, the fire, the smoke is getting absolutely burning in my eyes as the Austin Burners, I was going to pick a different word and I decided against it. As the Isolate's going to pick up the disc. 10 seconds now on the clock. Can High Voltage get a turnover? Maybe. No. Mozzie, though, getting quick over to Chrome. Chrome's just going to juke on the wall, burn all the time away. But, man, what a close game. Austin Burners take round 1, though. 12-11. Wow, I don't think anyone expected that.
No, I thought they had it secured. High Voltage, I thought they were going to play time. But what a comeback from Austin Burners playing on the offense. That was absolutely amazing from us. And what a Chrome finish, said in chat, certainly. These teams are absolutely stunning. Fast-paced play, left, right, and center. It's hard to keep up with, but all I know is that Austin Burners put in a stunning performance.
They really have. I mean, this is just round 1. I pray that this goes to a round 3. I want to see it. I want to see OTs, and these teams definitely are fighting hard for that. Also, how's it going, JD? Hope you're doing well. Let's go Burners. Hey, there's a fan. Aren't you on the? You're on the roster, right? Yeah, you are. There you go. Mad love to the Burners. Let's see what they can pull out. But High Voltage, they want to come back. They want a round 3. But the team play from both these teams is absolutely insanity. But they are trying to get higher placed, higher seated. And they both are hungry for that first season 4 victory. But man, oh man, here we go, round 2.
I mean, if Jay-Z was cheering on High Voltage, I would be slightly worried, if I'm honest. You know, supporting his own team, though, pretty good. Not everyone does it, but it's very nice to see you here supporting your own team. It is it is absolutely amazing coming into this. And these stacks will be lightning fast, as always, coming straight out. That is one by High Voltage and straight towards the goal there as the recollect comes in. Passing it, but what a stop by the defense. Mozzie looking for that clear through the left as it bounces around that tunnel. Slapped back, though, by High Voltage, but the Law, I believe that is on the back lines, managing to recollect. Stacks up now. Shot maybe, but just off the backboard, just wide. That was close as both teams looking for this Chrome. Quick bounce pass over to the right, but just missed off of that top trench. The Law now trying to walk it in. Lovely pass, but maybe a bit too close to the goal to pass that as Goran Jr. recollecting it, looking for that clear through the neutral zone and then the stack to chase it. Will they get there before the enemy team? They will, but just missed on the recollect as it bounces around towards that bubble, and a slap is going to clear it.
Slap is going to clear it, but Isolate's going to pick it up. Looking for an option. He finds the right one. Fire Ninja's free. Now Fire Ninja juking on the floor. What's going to happen? He's going to pass across. The shot. No, the recovery by the Law. He can score and he can save, as that's going to go all the way down the arena. All the way the other way. Who's recovering? It's the Law again. Both ends of the field. Both ends. He is there. He's ready to play, as that's going to pass up. But no, intercepted by Isolate, who's going to look for the clear.
I mean, I would say nerves are high, but I'm not sure if they will be for these Master Tier teams. These are veterans of this game. These guys know what they're doing, and the disc is just going to float around in that neutral zone. Both teams looking to get this in there. High voltage stack straight on it. A lovely pass, but maybe a miscommunication. The person did not seem to turn around for that receive as the disc is sent back towards the high voltage half. Both stacks are on it. Awkward bounce, but they still read it off of the head of a defender. That is amazing. Maybe some luck on it. Maybe an intentional headbutt, but it's sent back to Mozzie. Mozzie up over to the right to Law, but what a steal from Lols. Just stopping that in its tracks. Back over straight through Jiggy. Hands on it, passing it over to the right. The Law over there, but just a defender on him meant he couldn't grab it. Isolate looking for the clear through the mid.
What a good clear. Who's there to pick it up? Well, it's Jiggy, who's just going to slap it to the side. That is going to get recovered by Isolate. Isolate quickly over to Goran. Joran gets two. The Law getting a piece of it, but not enough. Goran showing the Law what he can do as he gets the first 2 points on the board.
I mean, Goran Jr. even breaking the Law there, just going out of line, scoring that against him with that own goal as they have put on the joust advantage. The Austin Burners coming out for this as they are here. The Law not looking to be broken this time as he's ducking. Over to the right there is Jiggy looking for his next pass. Over to the left. What passes are coming out here? Chrome looking for the bounce. And what a pass. Mozzie, what a save from Isolate. That is insane. He had no time to react to that, but he still got there. Lols, lovely pass again. Looking for the clear through here as Goran gets it through, but Jiggy, lovely read on that as he receives it. Looking for the pass back to his teammate, and he gets it. Certainly the Law once again. Trying to go for the bounce. Clear. No, it was just a pass, sorry, to Chrome over on the left. Chrome holding it now to Mozzie. Mozzie back to the Law, I believe that is. But no, he's stunned. It was Chrome, sorry. Isolate looking for the clear as it bounces back and just around the trap there. The Law now on it, holding the disc, looking for the bounce pass over to the right. What a pass it was from him as Jiggy holds it here. Down to the right. Oh, the passing plays continue. Mozzie to Chrome. Chrome to the goal.
Man, that was a snapshot, a slap shot. If this was a different game, I guess this is just a slap. Oh, it is a slap shot. It's your hand. Yeah, anyway, it's tied 2-2. What a pass there for Austin Burners, tying it up. These guys are making me work, says Newtonet. Yeah, I mean, the pace of play, the back and forth action. We couldn't have asked for a better way to end the day, but it is going to be the Law picking up one more time on the back, and this disc flying end to end, but this time it's flying to the back of the net. Very gently, 1 meter a second, by Mozzie, getting the Austin Burners up by 2 points.
And I just saw in the chat, chroming up the goal post, certainly, but they still got the points in. Perfect. Not even halfway there yet, though, and it's 4-2 to Austin Burners as they stack out for this. I mean, I don't know. This is such an intense game. Isolate, just sending it over there. Can he receive? Lols, he does. Can he go for the shot? What a save from Jiggy. No reaction times needed because it is instinct for him. As maybe the shot coming out here, but the stack is there to save it. Still in the bubble, though, a dangerous position as Chrome juking around, looking for the pass to backboard, and the backboard, he's going to send it in. The Law, absolutely amazing from him. No hesitation, 18 meters per second. There's no way to save that.
Man, 5 minutes left, though. As we like to quote for all these master matches, Locky 11, a player on the Jesters in EU, likes to say at halftime when he's down to his team, whatever they did to us, we can do right back to them. We can do to you, as it is going to be 4 points down, but High Voltage looking to come back, looking for a round 3. But this time the Law will be diving in and juking, and he's going to score 2 more. Yes, please. 6-point lead for Austin Burners.
Ivan Thrive in chat, just throwing off all the puns. They are absolutely awful and great at the same time, as all puns are. But Austin Burners are really ripping High Voltage to shreds now. It is Still not a large point lead, but they are certainly doing work on them as Goran Jr. holding this disc, passing it down here. I believe High Voltage can still do something though, but the Law on the back lines as always, passing it down to the left. Chrome holding this disc here as he's just juking around that area that we like to call trap, looking for the pass up to the right, very precise, and a back pass to Jiggy. Jiggy passing it back there, passing it again. What a Jiggy play from them as Chrome just sending it into the goal.
Wow. Austin Burners finding their stride here with 3:45 on the clock. The passing deuces, JD, is here. Oh, yeah. The passing is here, as that is going to be a tactical pause from High Voltage. Even if it's not, it's a well-timed one, because that's exactly what Austin Burners are looking for. High Voltage, though, need to slow this down. They're moving around spawn. They're feeling the energy. They're feeling the pressure. But with 4 minutes remaining, that's an 8-point game. That's still very doable. Austin Burners obviously want none of that. They want to keep up playing. They want to keep up the pace. But High Voltage need for the comeback for this round 3, so they have a chance to win and get this game 1 victory in season 4 here. But man, Woodsy, if you were on High Voltage, if you were the underdog, you were 8 points down, what would you be telling your team?
I mean, man, always look at the positives. I mean, this team, correct me if I'm wrong, they came up from the Master Tier at the end of Season 3, and they are already going head-to-head with one of the NEPA teams in that Master Tier. They are doing absolutely amazingly, so look on the positives. Just look at what they're doing right, but also individually look at what you are doing wrong. The first person you can look at to blame is yourself. I always say that because there's no point shouting at your teammates. It doesn't get you anywhere. Look at yourself. What am I doing wrong? Maybe ask a teammate, is there anything I can improve on? And if not, what as a team can you improve on? Are there certain strategies that aren't working that you keep doing? Should we be switching it up? Should we be adapting, as I love to say? Because adaptation is the best thing you can do. Adapting to the way the enemy team plays is how you're going to win. But certainly, just think about what you can improve personally first, because you are the first person to look at, because you're not going to be able to change how someone else is playing.
We certainly aren't. I would like to highlight 2 players by the disc playing rock, paper, scissors. Oh, they just ended, unfortunately. Man, these guys are having fun. I mean, the Austin Burners, they're in a feeling like on top of the world. They're looking for their first round 1 victory, as they are just waiting for this pause. But High Voltage, everything is on the line for them. Ivan Thrive in chat saying High Voltage is doing their thing and killing it, and I couldn't agree more. I mean, High Voltage playing absolutely amazing. The scoreline does not reflect how well they are playing. This is just the beginning of this Master Tier journey for them. This is just the beginning of Season 4, and I know that they can go so much farther, and I'm excited to see it. But with just a few more minutes left on this pause, we are going to shout out our sponsors, HyperX, Asterion Products, ProTube VR, Fixed Gaming, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, VRware.net. Am I missing any? I forgot my notes. I can't seem to find them. I think I got them all. Asterion Products, that's the last one. And also a huge shout out to IgniteVR.gg and the Spark application for providing our stream statistics. Make sure you do download Spark like both these teams. Hey, be like Master Tier teams and send us a Spark link whenever we're casting your match. You can get in on the action. IgniteVR.gg/Spark. But man, oh man, this is a match. Also, huge shout out to all our moderators, all the people in chat. Huge shout out to Wolfo, who's been with us for the last couple days, practicing and honing his craft, already volunteering for the mod team. Absolute legend of a man. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Wolfo. I will drink some water now. But also, huge shout out to the rest of the mod team. All the new mods, especially Psychaotic, Obsidian, and Nolan FK, as well as all the established board of directors and everyone else who makes VRML as awesome as it is, as well as you, Ivan Thrive. Thank you for all the community content you provide, and everyone else in the community who just looks to extend and spread and share the love in this game. Echo Arena, mad props to that. And I mean, here's a question that we asked before, but it doesn't matter, as we are going to get the unpause, as we are going to come into the last 4 minutes of this game. Love you right back, Ivan. Thanks for the support, as we are going to see 3:45 on the clock. Woodsy, take us in.
I mean, I hope that High Voltage have had some team talks during that technical timeout as they should have, because they could go into this and they could certainly get a comeback if they think right, if they play right. Isolate up to Lols there. Lols right back at him. Isolate,
Oh
but what a steal
no!
there from Mozzie. I'm lost for words. Mozzie, what a play from him. Just sending it in for a 3. 11-point gap now. That's not what we needed after the
Oh,
pause.
that's a momentum burner. If they're not the Austin burners, they're the momentum burners. Because I'm not even trying to be a pun. That's just the truth. Mozzie just doing them dirty. Holy shoot. I don't even know. Just wow. But Isolate looking to change that momentum. High voltage. That pass not connecting. They're definitely looking a little slow, but they want to come right back with the fire. There's the power, there's the frenzy, but there's the adrenaline as the stacks start pumping. But no, they're not finding the passes yet. No one is, as it is going to finally get picked up by Chrome. Chrome's going all the way down and get picked up. But no, Austin Burners, the law, Mozzie's 3, save, no! Oh my god, I think a bit of a Chicago there. I saw a save on my screen, but the law gets it done. Unfortunate, but that's how it happens. 16-2. Austin Burners are running away with this one.
Yeah, high voltage, unfortunate for them. They just seem to slow down. Maybe that high energy just not quite enough at this point because they were already low coming out of that pause. But maybe they're going to speed it up here. Maybe they want to get their names recognized. But the law, just in defense as always, cutting down that offense and passing it right back to Chrome. Chrome up to the top and just walking it in. Mozzie, but a stun coming out from the stack. They don't want any more points scored against them. Goran Jr. clearing it through to his teammate. And that's another clear, maybe a shot, but just off of the Geo as we see a recollection here. Fire Ninja, a pass over to the right. No receiver as of now, though, as both teams looking to get this. It is a clear through to the mid-neutral zone, though, as both teams stacking for this. Mozzie, lovely clear as the stacks are on this. All 4 players from Austin Burners just get stopped by that one player. What an amazing play, and again, Isolate. The defense is pulling in its work. It was a 4v2, and they held firm. What a play from them. Ivan Thrive. Austin Burners are just incredible, but still, high voltage are really pulling their weight in this game.
Absolutely do that as there's the Dipsy Doodle, the cross pass, and Chrome finds the back of the net for 2 more. 18-2 Austin Burners. I mean, wow. Wow. Austin Burners, I mean, so good. They're finding their stride. They're finding their stride. They're finding their game as they almost get the disc stolen. And if I was Goran Jr. gets a pass out to Fire Ninja long 3, but no saved by the fast stack from Mozzie. We saw that beautiful steal from him on the nest area. That's the nest, that's the area, that's that Geo right above the shield, or the barrier, depending on what you want to call it. But Mozzie turning right around, 30 seconds now on the clock. This disc is going back and forth, but let's see who can score, or if someone's going to score one more goal.
Perhaps, and maybe a shot here, just bouncing off of that rim, making that awful ding sound that we all hate. The Lord now looking for his next passing option. Where's he going to go? Is he going to walk it up? He's going to break check in there as just the walk up, and maybe a bit too cocky as it's lost on the rim of the goal. Chrome back up to Law. Law looking to extend the point lead as he jukes around, but no, high voltage just hold firm there. And I mean, what a game. I mean, I'm from Europe. I didn't fully understand the NEPA teams before, but I think I do a little bit more now because that was a stunning performance from the Austin Burners.
Yeah, Austin Burners absolutely crushing it in that second round. 18-2, but again, that scoreline does not give credit to how well High Voltage played. I'm so excited to see what High Voltage can do throughout this Master Cycle 1 in Season 4. Austin Burners as well. Mad love to all the NEPA teams, making them a pro, making them have a good time playing this game we all know and love, Eckler Arena. So huge shout out to NEPA, the organization, and VRSN as well, to all that they're trying to do for this game. Definitely a good one to watch. But that's it for the night for us. That's it. That's all she wrote. However many games and matches it was tonight. There are still some going on in VRML 2. We'll get a raid going there in just a second. But that's going to be it. Austin Burners take this game into Woodsy. Man, always a pleasure casting with you from across the pond. But man, any last words?
I'm just going to say that I'm tired. It's 3 a.m. I hope everyone enjoys the rest of the games tonight if there are any on VRML 2. And thank you all the viewers, all the mods, all the casters, all the cameramen, everyone that helps make this community a thing, especially the players who help contribute these amazing matches. Thank you for everything, because this is what I live for, basically. This is so fun to cast, it's so fun to play, and it is amazing, but I am off to sleep, so thank you all for the amazing cast.
Mad love to you, Woodsy, and mad love to Newton Dad on cams, the Southern Tech Slinger himself. I'm Luke. That's all we have for you tonight. Huge shout out one more time to our sponsors: HyperX, Asterion Products, ProTube VR, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, Fixed Gaming, and VRWare.net. And again, shout out to the IgniteVR.gg and the Spark application for providing our stream statistics. Make sure you get involved with Spark, IgniteVR.gg/Spark. But that's it. That's all. We'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.
And we're underway. Save, steal, interception.
Season 4 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, VRWare, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, and ProTube VR.